Vic Mick has been doing a tremendous job there at Jax Beach. Vic, now you're able to drive around and get a feel and actually see what the damage is like. Take us for that ride.
Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of driving around, and now we are at 8th Street North, and let me show, 8th Avenue North, and let me show you this. These are two BMWs that were parked. This used to be a parking lot. To give you some perspective, we're right by Sea Chasers. Sea Chasers, which is a new restaurant and venue out here at the beach. And the storm surge and the waves came all the way up because this was a paved parking lot, and you can see the debris all over. So those two BMWs there got pushed together by the waves. And yeah, it looks like there's some damage in there. I don't know. Can you see that, Judd? So there's some damage. Look at those two BMWs just got pushed together. That shows the power of this storm. The dunes are pretty much non-existent here in this area in some spots. In other spots, they are okay. Look at that stop sign, just twisted. You know, just twisted. And this is the beach. It looks like they're trying to tow out an SUV. So I do not want to be the next SUV that needs a tow, but the wooden paths to the beach, those are ripped away. The sand dunes are gone. There is significant erosion. And again, the beach is all the way up here. We are driving on sand right now, and this parking lot is actually blocked off. There is flooding all around, flooding all up and down here, and there's just debris all over 1st Street North. All over 1st Street North. We've got pieces of a dock or some sort of walkway, big old wood pilings here. And that just shows the power of this storm. Thanks to that gentleman on the bike there, because he's the one that told us about the two BMWs. That's unfortunate for people, but hopefully insurance will cover them for that. All through here, all in front of Sea Chasers restaurant, there's, let me open the door actually to show you. Can you see better there? Is that better? A little bit. So Judd's working hard on the camera, guys. But you can see just all of that debris and the water that just rushed up here. Luckily, the water has gone down, but that's all over the road. You don't want to drive through that because you don't know what's underneath there. Let's keep moving. A lot of places here are boarded up. We're talking about the Casa Marina Hotel and Restaurant. Their awning, actually it looks like multiple awnings were damaged, almost ripped down. The fences here were ripped down. We'll turn in here just to give you a quick glimpse. And this will show you that the water came all the way up here. I'm not talking about rainwater. I'm talking about actual storm surge. This was that storm surge that we kept talking about. There's pilings, there's debris, there's all kinds of plants, all kinds of stuff out here that you can see. And trying to drive carefully here. There's an awning that looks like it belongs to Casa. I know that part of their fence is damaged, but this is a historic hotel, a historic building, and it looks to be okay. It looks to be okay for the most part. You can see where this fence was just ripped down. We're gonna move south here. So as we do, let me tell you, I drove through Mayport. Mayport looks okay. There's certainly some significant wind damage, especially to the gas stations and some of those businesses. A lot of signs ripped down. I saw some power poles that were ripped down. I saw some light poles that were ripped down. Okay, that's Flask and Cannon. They have some damage to their canopy. Interestingly enough, they were posting on Facebook that they were going to stick out the storm and have customers there and be open until they got some people that told them that was not wise, and then it appears they did decide to close down like everybody else. But you can see we're passing Lynch's Irish Pub. Lynch's looks okay there. There's a damaged awning in here. Don't know where it came from. That looks like it's the same color from Casa. So let me pull up and show that to you real quick. We're starting to see some sightseers out here that are trying to come and survey the damage. But you see that awning right there. Looks like it got ripped from that hotel, which you know, now is a good distance, good 1/10 of a mile away from us. Let's back up. I'm going to keep going on this tour. If anybody has any questions, if our anchors or meteorologists have any questions, just let us know as we go. You know, the beaches communities, they're tight-knit. They are beloved, not just for the people that live here, but for the people that visit here, for the people that grew up coming to the beach here.
Vic,
it certainly was tough because we were here the whole time to watch it.
Vic, I've got to tell you that I live not far from the area where you are, and like so many other people, I was just, what am I going home to when I can get to go home? And I think what strikes me is, as you come to the beach access areas, you see a lot of debris, you see a lot of sand, you see a lot of sea oats and things like that. But as you drive down the street and you look at the residences and you look at the businesses, sure, there's some damage to awnings and what have you, but there doesn't appear to be any major structural damage, which is just phenomenally amazing and surprising.
Yeah, that's what we believe right now, but you don't really know until these homes are inspected, until these buildings are inspected. You're looking at Surf and Skate Surf Shop. They got some serious damage to the side there, but it looks to just be the outside. But again, we are very thankful for now at this morning's assessment that we can see that it's not that bad. So we're going to continue to drive around. We're going to try to go neighborhood by neighborhood to let people know what the conditions are like and what the cleanup's like. I do want to tell you, I just spoke with the Jacksonville Beach police officer. He said that the beach is not open yet. The roads are not open yet, so you cannot drive over the bridge to get back here. So if you evacuated, if you are on the mainland, just stay there and just hold on, and we will let you know as soon as you are able to return to the beaches. For now, we're live in Jacksonville Beach. I'm Vic Michelucci, Channel 4, the local station. Gonna